Here comes the People's Security Monitor on your classy Citizen FM 93.7, a program designed to serve as a platform to raise
Citizen FM Abuja.
This is 93.7 Citizen FM Abuja.
A warm welcome to the Citizen FM News at 6. I'm Lawrence Umoite. President Bola Tinubu has departed Abuja for Paris, France, on a private visit, according to the presidency. Special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, made this known in a statement. The statement added that President Tinubu will return to the country in the first week of February. President Tinubu had on Tuesday night held a bilateral meeting with the American Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, at the presidential villa. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, says President Bola Tinubu has demonstrated profound commitment to promoting national cohesion through inclusive governance, where each and every segment of the Nigerian society is represented in its government, in line with the federal character principle. Idris made the remarks in Abuja at the maiden National Security Course for Psychological Operations and Strategic Communications organized by the Defense Intelligence Agency. The minister, who was represented by the Director General of the National Orientation Agency, Lanre Isaonilu, said addressing the challenges to national cohesion in Nigeria requires comprehensive strategies, including the implementation of policies that promote inclusivity, equitable representation, and social cohesion. The Nigerian government says that the ban of some plastic materials is inevitable, even as it urged Nigerians to be prepared for holistic circular management of waste. The Minister of State for Environment, Isiaq Salako, made this known in a statement. He said the decision of the Lagos State government to ban styrofoam and other single-use plastics is a strong signal to businesses and the general public that the menace of single-use plastic needs to be comprehensively addressed if Nigeria is to deliver on our environmental agenda of stability and sustainability. The United Nations Children's Fund has called for immediate action to bolster school safety in Nigeria. UNICEF made the call on the International Day of Education 2024, acknowledging the significant progress made in providing access to education for 7.2 million children in humanitarian settings across Nigeria. In a statement, UNICEF country representatives Christian Mondat noted that while Nigeria has shown a commitment to creating safe school environments through endorsing the Safe School Declaration and developing the minimum standard for safe school, there is room for further progress. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has announced the selection of Olajide Owolabi Adelami for the position of Deputy Governor. Adelami, who hails from Owo, the hometown of the late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, is a former Deputy Clerk of the National Assembly. The governor has earlier today dissolved the State Executive Council with immediate effect. And on the foreign scene, Russian President Vladimir Putin says he is pleased Chad's President Mohamed Idris Deby has stabilized the West African country after Deby took power in a coup 3 years ago. The two presidents met in Moscow on Wednesday as Russia tries to boost its influence in Africa. President Deby seized power after his father was killed by rebels in 2021. And in sport, hopeful of a slot in the knockout stage, the Namibian national team will plot to upset Mali when they square up at the Stade Laurent Poco this evening. Actually, the match is already on course. The final standing in Group E at the ongoing African Cup of Nations will be decided during the fixture with Mali Prime to win the group and qualify for the next round. Meanwhile, African Cup of Nations hosts Ivory Coast have sacked their coach midway through the tournament, the country's football federation has announced. The team were trashed 4-0 by Equatorial Guinea in their last Group A game on Monday. He's not the first coach to leave their team partway through action. Ghanaian's coach, Chris Houghton, was sacked on Tuesday, while Tanzania's Abel Amoruche has been suspended. Gambia's coach Tom Saintfield resigned after his team suffered a group stage exit. And that's the Citizen FM News at 6. I'm Lawrence Omoiti. Good evening.